What if the strongest person you know isn't actually the strongest? They are the one who never learned how to put their own burdens down. When something goes wrong, they handle it. When someone needs help, they show up first. When everything falls apart, they are the reason everything stays together. Ask them how they are doing and they will smile and say, "I am fine." But have you noticed something strange? You will never see them ask for help, and it may be because they are carrying the burden for so long that they forgot to put it down. His name was Atlas, and before he carried the weight of heavens, he was a general. He led the Titans in their war against gods. They fought for a long time. They lost. Zeus didn't kill him, which would be easy for him, but instead he placed the weight of heavens on his shoulders. Every star, every cloud, and every ounce of its weight for all eternity. Atlas didn't get to say no because he didn't choose to. He was given the weight and was told, "This is who you are now." His knees bent, back curved, but he didn't break and held it day after day, years after years, centuries after centuries. No rest, no rotation, and no one coming to take his place. Only Atlas, the weight of heavens on his shoulder and the silence between them. Here is what nobody tells you about the person who carries everything. They don't carry it because they are strong. They carry it because somewhere a long time ago they learned that asking for help wasn't safe. That needing help made them feel like a burden. So you become the person who never needed anyone, or at least that's what most people tell themselves. They work when they should sleep. They say yes when they means no. They wave of every hand that reaches towards them, not because they don't need it, because accepting it feels like losing something they can't name. Atlas never looked down, even when someone reached out, not because he couldn't, because carrying the sky was all he knew. The thing about carrying everything is that one day you stop carrying the burden and you become it, and that's when everything changes. Hercules came looking for something. He needed golden apple from a garden only Atlas knew. He made an offer with him and said, "Let me hold it for a moment. You go and help me with golden apple." Atlas looked at him and said, "Yes." Hercules took the weight of heavens, and for the first time in centuries, Atlas felt nothing on his shoulders. He waited for this relief so long, but it never came, and what came instead was felt like losing a part of himself, because without the weight there was only Atlas, and he no longer knew who he was. The burden wasn't on his shoulder anymore, it was inside him. Atlas came back and took the weight again. Hercules said nothing because he understood the burden was never the prison, the fear of living without it was. So before you leave, ask yourself one question. If someone took your burden today, would you know